Hello, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's section of reads. This should be on the YouTube channel James 13 Wicca in case you're seeing it somewhere else. The dice and decks I'm using below, they're listed below. Dice and decks I'm using are listed below, sorry. Of course, if you'd like a reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thank you very much for watching. Let's go ahead and get into your selection. Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. These readings are valid for whenever you come to them. That being said, what do we have for Taurus? Taurus. That's your card, the Hierophant. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you got the Ten of Swords and the Sun card for where you're standing, which is that's very hot cold. That's more like dry ice boiling water in my opinion. But okay, so Oh, okay. Business, pleasure, whatever it is for you. Somebody wants your attention for sure. Could be business, could be pleasure, relationship, otherwise, whatever. I do feel like somebody's been watching. Feels a little creepy to me. They've been paying attention. I don't think they've been like hanging outside your house watching you through binoculars. I don't think it's been that bad. But when your name comes up, they perk up a little bit. They see your name on something, they read it. That type of thing. If you have social media, they're definitely paying attention to your social media. I don't think this energy has ill intent at all, especially going forward, but still, still a little, this energy is about to come forward. Because whatever's going on here, they've been paying attention long enough to know that they have to say something if they expect something. They don't really know if it's going to make a difference. They don't really know if you're going to be impressed with this offer, be it personal, business, whatever it is. But they do feel like they got to let you know, because if they don't say something, nothing's going to change. There's no chance of anything if they don't say something. So I do feel like there's communication, but it's communication like, I don't know if it even matters, but nothing happens if I don't at least try. That's what I'm getting from the Five of Swords. I don't know. I feel like this is why this comes in like this is great and horrible at the same time. I don't like the idea of somebody's been watching me. I don't like that. I don't like it. Because I feel like immediately that's what comes in. The Devil card is an interesting card for Taurus because it talks about Earth, can talk about Capricorn energy, doesn't have to. But the reason I'm saying that is because it is compatible with Taurus. Taurus is Earth, Capricorn's Earth, they're compatible energies. The history coming in, realizing that somebody's been paying attention and going, oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I just keep feeling that. Like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know. It creeps me out a little bit. I feel like it does creep me out a little bit. Like, oh, you've been thinking. Oh. I feel like this is one of those moments where if you're able to, let's do that. If you're able to, taking a minute to step back and going, wait a minute. Does this situation have the potential to be a problem for me? Does this situation have the potential to be helpful to me? Does it really even matter? Like, all right, they've been paying attention, but so what? Do I really think they're a problem, or do I just think that's uncomfortable? And just stepping back and just kind of like, let me just think about this. This can be a good thing. It's up to you if it is or not. This is actually in your control. Once the information is presented in front of you, the whole thing, I feel like, is literally in your control. Take that with a grain of salt. That's how it's coming through. The offer is there, though. They want your attention. They really do like you. Queen of Cups, then they got the lady holding a heart. Doesn't have to be caught up in any gender, but I'm just getting whatever that is. It's a genuine offer. I do feel like if you'd say, I don't want this, it should shut it down, just to be fair. Because I do get that we could go that direction. They're saying, where does your happiness lie with this connection? Do you want it to go away? Do you want it to kind of calm down and sit down? It can stay over there. Over there. Because I keep getting, it's not like this person's been parking outside your house watching you through binoculars. It's not that type of creepy. It's just one of those things where, oh, you pay attention like that? Oh, I don't know if I like that. It's like, oh, it's just kind of like, oh. I just feel like I don't like it when I initially hear it. Because, again, I'm getting this card here. I just feel like when I'm like, no, I don't like that. I'm like, oh. For some reason, it just makes me a little uncomfortable. But they're saying, create what makes you happy from this. You're clearly not obligated to do anything. But if it doesn't make you happy, you can move it on. But if you're like, I feel like a lot of you are going to be in the, I don't know if it makes me happy. It jarred me. I don't know. I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention in that direction. I don't know. That's okay. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. The thing is, this doesn't have to be a pass-fail moment, is the point. Because they're trying to get you in that energy where, like, where are you feeling comfortable? Where are you feeling safe? And I feel like the better version is, like, I don't know. You can do it like, nope, shut it down, forget it. No, block you on all my social media, you're creeping me out. No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. And shut it right down. Or you can be like, you know what, person, whatever you came forward with, business or pleasure, whatever it was, I don't really know how I feel about that. You're going to have to, like, cool your jets a bit, and we'll talk. We'll talk. Could be that. I've already been talking to this. You could shut it down. You could be like, no, 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 no. You could. It's fine. Or be that strength that you are. Don't get caught up in the gender. It's coming in with the King of Pentacles here. It was the 6th chakra. This is the 7th chakra. What can go well in this situation? If you're like, let's talk, if you go that direction, I feel like the reason I would go that let's talk direction is like, what can go well? Let me start researching a little bit in that direction and see if that's a reality here. Okay. Whoever it is, they think you're awesome. Business or pleasure, they think you're awesome. Angel of Love. Does not have to be romantic. Could be. Doesn't have to be. I feel like I want them to tell me the truth. And I feel like I have to pay attention. And if possible, set up questions where I'm not giving them anything. Like, I'm not telling them where I grew up and what I did, but I'm asking them where they grew up and what they did. And I'm not giving them, I'm like, hey, you already, you've been paying attention to a lot I do. And it's almost like, okay, they're following my social media, but I don't put this, that, or the other thing on social media. So let's see what they think about those things. I want to ask them questions where I'm like, I don't want them to know how I feel about certain things. I just want to see what they go with on their own. And I feel like I want to set up questions where I just want to see where they are. And I want to pay attention and I want to like call it out. If I think they're trying to say what they think I want to hear, I want to call that out. I don't want that. Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me where you stand. Tell me what you actually think. I don't need my opinions I don't need my opinions regurgitated back to me. I know my opinions. I don't need that. I want to know your honest opinions. We want the truth. We want the justice to come out. I feel like this is a good way to do this if it's applicable, because if that makes them really uncomfortable, they might bow out. And if they bow out, that's for the best. It's either they're going to bow out or they're going to meet the challenge and they're going to rise to the occasion. It's either rise to the occasion or bow out. More than likely they'll rise to the occasion. But if they bow out, that's fine. There's a problem that took care of itself. Fine. I feel like most of them will rise to the occasion, but the thing is, I don't want to give them an opportunity to try to tell me what they think I want to hear. And if I think they're going to do that, or if I think it's happening, I feel like it's best to call it out immediately. In whatever version you feel appropriate, of course, but I would find a way to call that out immediately. Your energy is your energy. You do things the way you do things. I do feel like it's a series of conversations and it'll go on for a while. But I also feel like if this energy is really interested and really wants you to be a part of their situation, be it personal or business, whatever it is, I feel like they'll meet the grade. They'll make, like, this is going to take a while. And they need to get used to that. This is how you roll. This is how it goes. They need to get used to that. And if they really want you to be a part of their situation, you're not giving them any type of, okay, I'm going to do this. You're just kind of like, hey, this is how I work. You better get used to it if you really think you want me in this situation. I don't feel bad about it, but I do get that they're understanding that. Whatever this goes into next, it's more about you getting to know them and like deciding whether this is actually a match in your opinion, because your opinion is the most important opinion. They already know that they want you a part of their situation. The question is, do you want to be a part of it, whatever that is? It's making friends with the situation, be it, even if it's romantic, it's kind of like, well, that's nice, but can I actually get along with you if that wasn't a part of the situation? Does this even make sense to me? You coming towards the solar plexus is like, is this really what I want? Do I really want to be a part of the situation, business or pleasure? Do I really want that? Because if you don't, then you don't. And you won't be. They will show you what they're really a part of and what they really want to be. They're also going to show you what they have to offer. That's a big piece of this. This isn't just about Taurus giving to something. What does Taurus get out of this as well? That's very important. Obviously. I don't feel like this is ending with like a, this will be a great thing or this won't be a great thing. I feel like they're saying you have the option to research it and find out, and it could be worth your while. I do feel like at the very least there could be a good either social benefit from this, maybe not the benefit that they originally wanted, but there could be a very good social benefit for you. Whatever it is they want from this situation, they may not get that, but you may end up getting a really good social benefit from it. It could go a really good place, but it's kind of like, well, we got to get there first. We got to figure it out first. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. Hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information that's below, same email. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.